let you know, very giftable too, very giftable, and I hope you'll put yourself on that list of gifts. Okay, brand new, you've seen it just once. We showed it to you and the response was phenomenal. It's because it's a phenomenal set of jewelry. It's your red coral and sterling silver gallery collection from Jay at an event price. The ring is $70, the earrings are $99, the necklace $239. I want you to take a close look. People are basically buying these all together. When they're buying the necklace, they're buying the ring, they're buying the earrings, so they can have that set. That is gorgeous. Okay,
well, this is just all about, number one, you know, coral, and I know you probably get tired of hearing me say this.
I never get tired of hearing you say
anything. Okay, but I'm just telling you right now, okay, there'll be a day, and it's coming very soon, when you won't see any coral, really. I mean, you might see a little bamboo coral, you might see, you know, a few things in coral, but you're not gonna really, there just really is no rough to work with. You know, Tucson's a perfect example. It used to be when you went to Tucson, and Tucson is like, for people that don't know, in February, they have the largest gem show and rough show in the world. It's not even one show. It's literally dozens of shows that come together. You have people from all over the world that come for that one time, that one event. A lot of the miners and stuff that go to that that show, it's the one time that they actually
It's the only time they go to market,
They
right?
go to market on their products. If you want to see the rarity of coral, when you go to Tucson, it used to be that you would see coral rough, you would see coral,
see it everywhere.
You would see all different colors. Now here again, they're either bringing the rough material, they're bringing finished goods. You just don't see that much coral jewelry anymore. You just don't see coral, and the reason is just because it's not available. They're not really allowing. It's, you know, coral is protected. It's covered under the CITES program, which it should be, all of this coral, just so you know, was legally harvested, and this was harvested in the 70s, late 70s, early 80s, almost all of the coral rough that we use. There's exception every now and then, but very, very rarely. You have to prove origin, you have to prove the genus, the species, everything. I mean, it's not like you just wake up one day and you say, you know what, I'm gonna get in the coral business, okay?
Yeah.
Because it just don't work like that, all right?
No.
It's, you have to have even special licenses to even bring it into the States. So what we've done here, this is very modern, very contemporary, very gallery. So it's part of the gallery edition. There's not oodles and boodles of these, okay? But this is something, and I always tell people this, and I sincerely mean this. You know, I have a budget, believe it or not. You do? Okay? My wife doesn't think we do, but we do.
Okay, we're gonna leave that alone. She's my friend?
Yes, she is your friend. She is Siobhan's friend, but we do have a budget, okay? And, you know, so I always tell everybody this, look, you know, always don't break the bank, okay?
Of course,
Only do things if you can afford it. What's really cool with FlexPay is it gives you the advantage to actually do things where you can buy the whole set. If you like this set, if you like this look, this is one of the few times what I would say, you know, go ahead and buy the set if you can. Number one, this design. These are very limited. When they're gone, they're gone. We won't make this again, but it's really unique. It's totally different. But look at the work. It looks
like it's a three wide.
It is three-dimensional, but that's all hand carved.
Exactly, all hand carved. Look. It's almost an optical illusion because of that curve of the sterling silver, and then it's reflecting
you see it's
on
reflecting.
either side. That is terrific, Jay.
Is that cool? That's a mirror. See, so it's an optical illusion.
Right? It looks
how crafty is that? How cool is that? Do you see that this is all silver, but you have the coral inside. It's three-dimensional. But when they cut it, okay, so see, look, it's all silver.
All silver.
But when you show it from the side, it's silver. But when you show it from the front, do you see? It looks like you have coral all the way across. It's a mirror. Is that cool or what?
That is fantastic. I've never seen you do a piece like this before.
This is the first time.
Setting?
Yeah, and you know, like, and here again, just so you know, okay, all of our designs are in-house. They're all made just for the Mind Find show. We don't hire any outside talent. We're all a big family. You know, everything we do, we control 100%. But we don't farm out stuff. We don't have people, you know, that design for us. We use our own designer group. It used to be, when I started out, I designed everything 100%. But of course, if I did that all the time, it would bore you to death. So we don't. So I throw in my goodies, and then all of the other artists that I have working for me are working with me. Actually, they don't work for me; they work with me, and they are very creative, very imaginative. And this is obviously not one of mine. It was because it's more intrinsic.
Well, it's very
very contemporary,
very clever.
Very clever, and again, very gallery.
I did math, Jay, with my brand new pen.
Uh-oh, there you go. She's already over here.
You know what I figured out?
Math.
That if you wanted the flex payments, to just split your payments up, you could get the whole set home for $90. And if this is the only thing you're buying today, so far, you spend one shipping and handling, and then the other pieces would have shipping and handling that were half off.
Right, and when you're buying I know it says pendant, when you're buying the pendant, you also get the necklace.
The necklace, you're
and you
receiving
get this
it all.
this is all hand done, it's all hand cut.
That's beautiful.
Isn't that great?
With the extender, and then I just wanted to point out, because it doesn't have the 3 pieces, even though it looks like 3 columns of coral, it actually makes this earring very wearable because it's not too heavy. Right? This is just a great combination.
Well, just so you know, on how we make
Fewer
things.
than 300 left across all of them.
This is all
Total.
made from scratch, from sheet silver, okay? And so everything that we do is not, it's only not only art, but we try to do things that are user-friendly, that are wearer-friendly. Let me tell you something, there's nothing worse than having something that's totally cool, but you can never wear it because it's uncomfortable, or it doesn't fit, or it takes a team to put on the bracelet, or a team to put on the necklace. You know, what we try to do is we try to make things that are unique, they're different materials, but they're also wear-friendly, things that you just aren't going to sit in your jewelry box, things that you're always going to go back to and accessorize.
No disappointment, exactly what you want.
Look at Cara.
Look at
that.
Okay. So
even from a distance, do you see how that pops? How big that is?
It's so,
look how
so attractive. Listen, we're going to stop the show if that's okay with everybody. Oh, it's 5 minutes away.